Well, peak week is officially here. 7 days out, fasted cardio to start the day. Let's go. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Joe. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell to turn on your notifications to keep up to date with all kinds of bodybuilding content right here on the channel. Well, like I said, 7 days out, and with that marks the beginning of peak week. So I've done my check-in for my coach. We're very happy. I'm liking how I'm looking today. If you watched my video from yesterday, at the end of that one, I was kind of saying how I wasn't super happy with how I was looking, but I think a good night's sleep has done wonders. It's crazy how quickly your body can change at this point. And I have just been out and done my fasted steps, which I do every morning. That's staying in for the moment. Don't know if that's going to be taken out or what. And I'm about to get my first meal. Nothing's changing with food today. I imagine the carb depletion will start tomorrow. So you've got that to look forward to, with me being incredibly grumpy while I'm filming. So let's get something to eat. So just spent the last couple of hours doing client check-ins. And editing some content, just more YouTube stuff, and also some content for my Instagram. That's where I post all of my sort of coaching and more educational content about training and nutrition. So if you are interested in any of that stuff or interested in getting coaching, head over there to GingerShred on Instagram and drop me a message. But as I was doing my client check-ins and doing some editing, I filmed it all and then realized that the hoodie I was wearing basically just covered everything and you couldn't see anything. So hence why you didn't see any of that. Now it's time for my pre-workout meal, just some chicken and rice. And I have also had my peak week protocols from my coach. So I figured I would talk you through it. So today, nothing changes. Everything the same as we've been doing it. But then from tomorrow, we are beginning the carb depletion. So no more of this good stuff. So tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, is going to be 225 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and 100 grams of fat. I think it'll probably work out to about 1,800 calories. Cardio is staying in, steps are staying in, and I believe that's all gonna stay the same until Wednesday when we begin the carb up. So Wednesday, Thursday will be carb up. I don't have exact amounts just yet, but I don't really need to know it right now. I'll just get told it as we get closer to that day. Creatine is coming out after today. My H2O out and my peak max are not going in this week until Thursday, I believe, just because we are obviously extending the season and I don't want to just overload my body with these kind of products that are not meant to be used long term. So we're just going to do a little short use of that this time, and then potentially we might add them back in for other shows later in the season. And of course, the joys of peak week: 8 liters of water a day, 8 grams of vitamin C a day. I am not looking forward to that. When we did the trial peak week, that was the hardest thing by a mile, but I'm hoping, wow, that's dry, that because we're not introducing the H2O out or the peak max in until later in the week, I won't feel as nauseous drinking the water and stuff because I won't have all these different pills in my stomach trying to be digested. So that, I think, could actually be a bit of a game changer. Oh, actually, I've just remembered one thing that's amazing. No more leg days. My last leg day was on Wednesday, and I've just found out coach doesn't want any more leg days, so that's very exciting news. And with that said, that is everything that I need to catch you up on in terms of peak week protocols. So I'm going to eat this meal and get to the gym for a nice arm session. So what we're going to do with this session then, guys, is we're in for arms. I'm probably just going to film like 1 set per exercise just to keep it nice and simple. And we're just going to power through, get a crazy pump, and then head to the supermarket because I've got to get a couple of things for the upcoming depletion. Because although my carbs are going down, fat is going up. So I need to pick up a couple of things for that, and then we'll head home. And with that said, let's train some arms. Okay, training done. And as you can probably tell from how sweaty and out of breath I am, just finished cardio as well. So let's head to Lidl and get the shit we need for the carb depletion. Okay guys, back from Lidl. It was just a quick one. I just had to get some asparagus and some full-fat Greek yogurt because, as I mentioned before the workout, my fats are going up during the carb depletion. Really just, I think, to maintain calories in an okay place when there's nothing coming in from carbs. And obviously it rained the entire walk home because why not? Now, this is probably going to bring an end to this video. You know, I want to keep them fairly short as it's going to be every single day this week. And I have had a couple more client check-ins, so I need to shower, I need to eat, and I need to get to work. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm very excited. We have officially started peak week for the first show of the season. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, drop a comment below, let me know what you thought of it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell to turn on your notifications, and I'll see you tomorrow.